hard enough. Get fucked, first of all, because I can tell you that my oldest daughter was working 6 days a week, 12-hour days, while pregnant to try to do what's best for her family. They lived in a 2-bedroom trailer that they were renting that was literally falling apart at the seams. And so she wanted something better for her family because she was pregnant with her second child. So she's busting her butt, working her ass off. Now, of course, her husband couldn't work because they couldn't afford daycare. So they decided that he'd be the one to stay at home because she had the better job. So here she is working 6 days a week, 12-hour days while pregnant to try to save as much as they possibly can to get this home. So they finally purchased this home, and just for reference, their home was $220,000. That looks one of the cheapest ones they can find to fit their needs. And they pay $1,800 a month. But here she is, she's working it, she's busting it, she gets in this house, she's so excited. I'm excited for her. She's still working her butt off 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, and only takes 2 days off from work after delivering her baby because she can't afford not to. So I went to her house, I was helping with the grandbabies, and I help wherever I can. But my husband and I are both retired. We both served 22 years in the Air Force. And then I worked six years corporate, and I saved all my money in that 6 years to get us out of debt so that we could retire. Our retirement is just enough for us. Like, we do not make Kardashian money. Our retirement basically lets my husband and I live. And now it's like, here she did try everything she could to get into this house. And then she gets a notification from the mortgage lender that says, hey, by the way, for year 2024, the housing insurance has gone up, the property insurance has gone up, your PMI has gone up. So come next month, we're going to ask you to pay $2,300 a month instead of $1,800, an extra $500 a month. Her company, after she gets this notification, tells her that they have to lay her off because they just can't afford to keep all these employees on. Right before Christmas, right before Christmas, they lay her off. So we as a family get together, we help out. Her husband, we're both now looking for a job. So then her husband finds the job this time. And he's working 6 days a week. Full time. Still are having a hard time. It's not that she's not trying. Not at all. And I'm so frustrated for her because this is her first house. She busted her ass to get this house. And now it's a possibility it's going to be taken away. It'll be foreclosed on because they honestly just can't afford it. Then I turn on the news every day and I see that our government is just printing money, just printing it out to help other people. That's what I feel like they're doing. Just printing money or stealing it from us through taxes and everything else, raising everything in the world. Like, for the first time in my life, I was always a law-abiding citizen. Like I said, I served this country. I was proud of this country. And now I'm embarrassed because this country just doesn't give a shit about the people that are struggling. And I told her, I said, you know what? You'd probably be better off just getting rid of all your identity, like getting rid of all your documents, driving to Mexico, and then crossing the border. And you'd probably get more benefits and have more money to help take care of your family. That is freaking sad. And then I had to help my son, who's a college student, full-time job, help him buy groceries this month because he couldn't afford it either. And it's not for lack of trying. Y'all, we the people outnumber the haves. Damn.